Should be popping up. It's showing excellent connection and stuff. There it is.
There we go.
All right. Any plans this weekend, Kurt? Any comps?
No, not that I know of. I'm probably just going to go up to that one, the park up here on Sunday. I'm going to test out a couple rigs.
Did you get some new wheels and tires too, Kurt?
Yeah, I've had them for a little while.
Oh,
I'm gonna put them.
You guys, as soon as it went live, you guys switched spots.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna put them on the other truck, my mud truck.
What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Mitchell?
What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Jersey?
Mitchell's on the email too, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a dummy one saved, so I always got to try and remember everyone.
Oh. I don't even know who was on that. I didn't even look.
He's probably doing cheating stuff, so he can't show us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Mitch is on there.
Okay.
Did he put out a video yet or no?
Nope. He's too busy running those Arma trucks and stuff.
Damn you, Mitchell.
Yeah, we don't really care about that Arma. We want to see the drag car. Get some speed runs in.
Yeah, especially if he's going to shut it down or not even going to finish the run.
And he's yelling bingo in chat like that's what he's doing. Oh, he's waiting for his wife to get home. He's watching the little ones.
Yeah, I think that's what he does.
My name isn't wheel widening, Josh. I don't cheat.
Yeah, but he's the first one to use a carbon fiber chassis on a stock chassis competition.
Right.
What's up, squirrel? What are you soldering now?
I am going to see how the secure ESC works. And if you don't get it in the full kit, you have to put all your motor wires on.
Oh.
So I'm pre-tinning the motor wires. And then I'm going to put the plugs on them. Then I got to solder the battery lead on.
So you're going to try that in the skid steer, see how it works?
No. The one on the yellow jacket.
Oh, gotcha.
When I lose a comp because my ESC shut off for the second time, it's out.
Gotcha. He gone. Oh, he said he yelled bingo because he's seen a bunch of us fellers. See,
I bet that's what he yells at all the guys.
Yeah, I did the spell check for you, Mitch. It said bitch, and I know you said bunch. What's up, John?
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
What's up, Smokey?
What up?
It's the TRX4 killer.
Yeah, no shit.
Oh yeah, we killed it again.
Killed it again.
Every time.
That damn trigger finger will get you every time, won't it?
Yes, sir. Well, running it on 4S with 2400 kV kind of does it too.
What can I say? I like overkill.
Dennis, we were running through mud, so that's why it was powered up like that.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
We weren't going through the woods and over rocks. So before you even start thinking that, it was purposely set up that way for
Fuck.
a straight bog going through water and splashing.
Weren't you on 4S when you went through the trail at the Gauntlet and down in the little rocks and it backflipped and you broke it?
No, I was on 3.
Uh-huh.
It still had that stupid overpowered motor in it though.
John, your
I
cup looks
never,
like a Morton salt container.
I never put bead locks on with this ring, so I guess this ring covers the front of the bead lock, right?
I catch you there.
Yeah.
Pot.
Yeah, that goes on the front.
Yes.
Yeah, because the other bead locks I had, it's like the rim went in between the lock and the thing in the middle, so
That
this doesn't look like it does that.
You want to do that ring first, though.
Instead of the back.
Yeah, and then do the back.
Did you get those off of Amazon or something, or?
Yeah, I thought wasn't paying attention. I didn't know it had a ring on it. I was really wanted to get this, so
Pull it all the way out and throw Loctite in it.
yeah.
You got the Amazon style KLRMs on there, right?
yeah, they're
The big
like
knobby mud tires.
they're like the Proline high rack ones.
Oh, I thought those were the mud bogging ones. You got.
They might be. I don't
Get
know.
it out.
They look like the same tread as the Proline.
They should get it.
What's up, Tay?
Hey guys,
You out of town for hockey?
yeah, I'm at a hotel right now in Montreal. Hockey tournament. We lost the first game pretty bad. The other team was way too strong. I should have brought an RC to do some drifting at the hotel.
Looks like you guys should have brought some penalties with you, some
Yeah.
hot sticking, some hooking. Take a couple key players out.
Yeah. I got some
Was it a
smart-
double elimination tournament?
No. Whatever points you get, you're either going to play in the finals for first, second, or third, fourth. There's only 4 teams.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Tony?
Oh,
Don't tell her, Tony.
different Tony.
Different Tony.
Too many Tonys.
Remember, you're Stony, not
Oh, yeah.
Tony.
Stony?
Stony, Smoky.
That's what he said. That's what he said to call him.
That's
Okay.
his gauntlet, yeah.
Because there was 3 Tonys there.
Yeah. Yeah. God damn, Mitchell.
It's on fast.
Mitchell, He if anyone watched it, he said his Arma car, he had to shut
Yeah,
the
that's what
rundown
I'm
because the
watching
car
right
was
now on the other TV.
okay. Tell me, do you
Just
see the other car that he said where he had to shut the rundown? I never see it. I think it was an excuse.
Oh, he posted a
Somebody
video.
cheating again?
No, this is with his Arma, the NASCAR
Oh,
body one.
1,000.
yeah.
That's
He said he had to shut the rundown because the car was coming. I never see the car.
well, any excuse is a good excuse, I guess.
Yeah, he's like, oh, nobody will see that.
Right.
The video is supposed to be edited, right?
I guess. That's why K-Bash is faster. He shows us everything.
Watching the kitties tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, he's watching the kiddies.
So he'll come in. He'll come in full of vengeance for us.
Oh yeah. All fired up from the kids yelling and the dog farting on him and
What's up, Dirk? I just think he's not coming in because he knew he was going to get his chops broke on this one. Yeah, it looks to me like there's not a soul on the road at all.
yeah, do you see anyone else come? The one car I
Don't
saw
see
in
the
the one
car
run,
yet.
I saw the one car. But after he says that, I'm like, I don't see a car.
I didn't even know he had a NASCAR. Oh, the Arma, the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the truck.
All right. Okay. Oh, yeah, I knew he had that one.
Car turned on the road and I beat the car back to me with the arm. If you listen, you hear the car drive by me.
Yeah.
I don't
Mhm.
hear nothing. I'm hearing
I
just
didn't hear nothing or see nothing. I just heard the wind.
You heard the wind pass by?
That's all you can hear on his video. He's got his
Yeah.
GoPro on his head and it's windy.
oh,
So I wasn't crazy saying couldn't see a car.
You guys are mean. Just believe them. Why would he lie?
oh, there's a SUV that went by, but he was going in the front of his truck. Car sitting on the tailgate. Hmm.
See? Seems sketchy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, what's Keith working on?
I'm putting some tires together. Hopefully. But I have no idea if I'm doing them right or not.
You should have screws in the front and screws in the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never did these bead locks before. I just had the bead locks that would make, didn't have any, you know.
That car is way down there. And he's driving in the lane that the car is supposed to be in. Hmm. Yeah, you could have made a pass. It took that guy forever to get down toward you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever, Mitch. Boy, that Keith got a fancy beadlock tool.
Yeah, it came with the the tires.
Oh,
I don't even know if I got that on right, but it seems like it's squeezing it together.
There's no instruction.
No,
you're not putting Loctite on them, are you?
just a little bit.
You
They're
don't
never
need,
gonna, I'm never gonna come off. I've already loosed a whole bunch of screws, so
Right, but regardless, though, you say they're never going to come off, but if you get water in those tires, they're going to start bouncing around like an egg. You got to take them apart. Never Loctite beadlocks.
Well, if you Loctite's the ring and not the back.
yeah, I'll Loctite the ring. I won't Loctite the back. They're a little bit longer in the back. They're all, I have bad luck with beadlock rings. Always falling off these stupid things.
No.
I'll put a little E6000 on the back.
You're a
Always.
crackhead.
Always with 50,000.
What'd you say, Kurt?
I
I'm a
said, you're a
crackhead.
crackhead.
Thank you for reminding me.
Kurt's
Yeah,
got
the other guy that was on Tank Show, he was like, "You started with E6000?" Yeah.
well, it's not a to-do thing. It's a redneck.
the 777 brass is at his local hobby shop. He's going to go pick it up tomorrow. Nice.
Nice, Dwayne.
That'll add about 4 pounds to your truck.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dwayne, that 777, that's direct power that you got?
Yeah, the 777 is a direct call.
If I'd have known that, I'd have got the 777 instead of damn
Hey,
800.
me.
I just wanted a low pro servo.
Right.
little bugger.
If the truck is between 4 and 5 pounds, Dwayne, I wouldn't go any heavier than a 40 weight. If the truck's gonna be 5, 6 pounds, then you go 40, 45. But I wouldn't go heavier than that. And especially if you're gonna use the 4-hole piston that comes in them,
Myself.
you'll have plenty of oil flow through those.
Here, yeah, here.
Yeah, 4.6 without the body, servo, and battery. Yeah, I wouldn't go any higher than a 40 weight.
If that's the comp fox, you're not using the. Didn't it come with the element shocks, the golds?
Well, if it came with the gold shocks, I'd be using those.
Yeah. Those
Yeah,
are
Those are
element
great.
good
shocks are
shocks.
good.
Those are real good shocks. Well, I guess
What's he putting on it?
the desert lizards.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he said he was doing those.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. They're not a bad shock.
But they're not better than the element golds.
No, no.
Those are good shots. Heck, that's all the Rock Pirates guys use. Com Fox with gold what?
Oh, you could have got more droop out of the stock shocks, Dwayne.
You can take the springs off if you really want droop.
Yeah. Even if you have like mini T springs, you could have just put the softest mini T spring on there and it would have gave you about 80% droop. And then just run like a 30 or a 35 weight oil in them. Because if I'm not mistaken, those gold shocks are 2-hole shock valve in them.
I can't remember.
I think they're 2.
Let's look.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just be careful on your droop, Dwayne. You don't want too much because it'll take too long for the shock to settle once you get over an obstacle. Yeah, they're the 2 holes. And you put the 300 CST in them.
What's up, Chunky?
What's up, Chunky?
Hey, Chunky.
up, junkies.
Man,
Okay.
West Virginia redneck, what's up? Yeah, Kurt's not soldering, Kurt's burning wood. Got smoke signals going over there.
Mhm.
That shit hot.
He's like me. Where's all the damn solder going?
Doing smoke signals.
Are you doing battery ends, Kurt?
Yeah, I'm making a cheater connector like Mitch does.
Uh,
Isn't that cheating?
Not if you do it right,
Okay.
it's not cheating until you get caught.
right? Way too hot.
Chunky said it's getting wicked up the wire. That's where all your solder's going. Well, it's all it's going to be is solder by the time he's done. All the insulation is going to be melted off.
All I need.
Well, if it makes a connection.
Right?
That's what heat
Yeah.
treatment's for.
As long as you have a little bit of glue in the two wires, you're all set. You know what solder is? Glue, really?
As long as it don't fall off, I don't give a fuck.
I turned off my camera because I'm lying down. So if I start snoring, just mute me.
All right, brother.
Yeah. Tank, we left Sean sleeping on the couch the other
Oh yeah.
Thursday night. Yeah.
Yeah, he seemed tired.
Yeah.
I went to join about 12:30, 12:45. You guys are all gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an early night the other night.
Yeah. Was Sean still there?
No, I said waiting for hosts to start meeting.
Uh oh yeah, that's right. Tank Tank
You
made me
didn't
the
make Sean the
host.
host.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
could have
make
made
Sean
him
the
the
host.
host
I
and
should
left
have
him
made him
on.
the host. Damn it.
Yeah, you should have.
Next time I'll do that.
Chunky's getting a White Castle. He's getting sliders. Ugh.
You drunk or something?
Must be.
Right? If I'm out that way, Josh knows where I'm going to get something.
Yep. It's the Squatch.
And when you're done eating it, you sound like a Yeti. You're just
His stomach.
I'll drop off a set of wheels to Justin. Well, you can drop a set of wheels off out here. I'll take you to a nice place. There's a nice place out here to eat. Better than White Castle.
You should have said something, Chunk. I dropped off a set of rails to Justin.
No, I'm not drunk.
Are you sure? Uh-oh.
There's the teacher.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Fabrication time.
Storytelling.
1500 3S battery. 466. That's cool.
Nice.
That's a super light truck they're doing.
What's up, fellas?
Not much.
What's up, fabricator?
That's my name. Don't wear it. Hey, buddy. All right,
Peter.
let's get that straight.
All right, let's see if I do this right. Let's watch for smoke.
Josh, that little 3D print body you printed bug for the 124th.
Mhm.
Get the body for it.
Let's make a room.
Make a world, okay.
Dwayne, you're just a little bit heavier than mine right now. I'm at 4515. I thought it was going to be a little bit heavier than that, but we're okay. I don't know if there's any press out for those new portals yet, is there?
Damn fish ball by myself over there.
The element? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen it yet.
Well, the winch works.
I hope they gave me enough screws.
A buddy of mine got a red cat ascent. He keeps blowing the portal axle gears.
Sorry to interrupt, Tank, but at 10 minutes on the dot into the video, you can
One done.
see the vehicle coming down the road.
After you're already sitting at the truck for 5 minutes.
Yes. Because
For 5
I had
minutes.
to cut the run short, which means the car didn't go down very far. And as soon as the car pulls onto that road, I end the run. But only doing 127, that's not hard to stop. So I was quickly able to whip it around and get it back to me before the car made it back to me. So, but for video evidence, at 10 minutes exactly on the dot, if you pause the video, you can see the vehicle coming down the road.
But you couldn't have been too worried about the vehicle coming down the road because you were coming back down the road in his lane.
Well, I was ahead of him. Yes, I had some time, but not enough time to go sending it past him while he's driving down the road.
Oh, I'd have sent it past him, made him shit himself.
I've done that. It was very scary. I'll never do it again.
For who? Them or you?
Probably more me. Just to clarify, just, not the, whole things out closets or anything, but saying.
Oh, he said Artful Dodgers got the portal covers for 55 US and shipping. Yeah, they're in Poland.
Are they tougher?
Artful Dodger portal covers. I mean, brass is brass, but
Yeah.
if you order them today, you'll probably get them by the end of March. They do take a little while to get stuff up. Dwayne, do you have aluminum bead locks on your truck or you put carbon fiber bead locks on it? I mean, and not like it matters with it being that light. The other way that you can do it is actually wrap some stick-on weights inside the wheel. It's a comp truck, so you don't have to worry about rotational mass. You're just going slow. I mean, the little blips on the throttle, not gonna hurt it. I run weighted wheels in a couple of my trucks. Like a 1.9, if you get the automotive stick-on weights, they come in a 3 ounce or a 3 ounce strips, and it'll take
Just put those in. That's all.
3 1/4 all the way around. Or you can get brass inner rings for the portal or for the rims, which will give you a little bit more weight. Yeah, if you've got a few of the weight strips, yeah, put them in there. Just get them centered in there and have at it. This way you don't have to go and spend more money. And I could probably put some brass or some stick-on weights in mine, the carbon fibers. But I want to go more than 8 feet on the course to really see how the truck does at 4.5 pounds. Gut busters, it's McD. You really think anybody's going to be working at McDonald's too, along with White Castle? Come on. Yeah, I
Kurt,
get it's only money, you can't take it with you, but you might as well enjoy it while you can.
Kurt. Oh,
Hmm.
did your better half make it okay home and everything? Good time.
Yeah, that's why I didn't come on last night. She got home right
Yeah.
about the same time he went live.
You get to beaten for everything you did wrong while she was gone.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
My doggies look skinnier than when I left.
Sorry, I just got mine.
As long as she said you don't look bigger since when she left, it's okay.
She walks in, oh, you look like you put a few pounds on.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn, my dog's skinny, Kurt, honey.
I had somebody cooking good dinners for me, is what I told her.
Oh. The neighbors are back.
Yeah.
I went next door and was eating with them.
Good old greasy Spanish food.
Chunky
Don't
must
you want
know
a
how
few
many of those
burritos
caskets you're
and
building.
tacos?
Chunky, I think that was number 2. All he did was just change the ESC.
This is the carbon. This is a full VRD carbon swapped over now. So that's 2 for me. Actually 3. There's a capper one too.
Did you get the carbon done already?
I'm just waiting on the servo mount, but this is what it is.
And the tranny bolted right in and all that?
Yep.
Wow, cool.
And I'm assuming by all the blue print, you're doing a blue body and some blue bead
Damn
line.
it.
These are chunky wheels. I haven't decided what I'm doing on the body. I was just messing around with blue.
I like it. I like that guide that you did for the winch too. That was a good idea.
Yeah. Not finding neutral. If I go to reverse, it's finding reverse, but it's not finding neutral on this AM32. Let me try a different channel.
You have neutral on comp trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's neutral in your truck.
There's neutral on my truck? I think, oh, neutral's just when you take your finger off the gas?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's neutral.
Not
I never thought
forward,
of it as neutral. I thought of it as just finger off your
not
gas. So.
reverse. It's in the middle.
I guess you learn something new on RC every day.
All right, that's how we get guys in the shop. We'll pull a transmission out of something. We'll say, yo, can you get inside this so we can push it out? Make sure you put it in neutral first. They're all like, what? It doesn't feel like it does anything. Yeah, I know, because there's no trans in it. Done?
Yeah, we used to ask the guys for a board stretcher. Get that 2x4 stretcher. What? It's around the corner in the back of the truck. They're over there looking for it for 10 minutes.
We did the door stretcher.
Heck, when I was younger and working at a Burger King and the the bags of air, I stuck 3 or 4 of them in the freezer and sent the new guy in there looking for bags of steam.
Was in the fire department, we'd make the guys get up on the tanker truck and tell us when it's full like, you gotta stick your head in that hole, make sure the water fills up to the top, and then it just blows up.
Hey, Chunky, Radioactive wants to know if you have any bumpers for that'll fit the front of that 75 millimeter inside the rail and 81 outside the rail.
Yep. He does.
Welcome in, Raymond.
What's up, Raymond?
Raymond.
Raymond.
Bumpas. Need just some bumpas.
Oh, what the hell? Is that them too? Oh, okay.
Yeah, no problem, Chunk. Didn't know if you seen it.
Gosh, he was just trying to help, Chunk. Man. Wow.
Oh, you bastard.
Now, why would you say a thing like that?
Weird. I don't know what's going on.
Or neutral.
Is your deadband position programmed in the ESC correctly? Or is your deadband switch moved at all by any chance, maybe by accident?
My throttle trim? No.
No, the deadband setting in the
How would you
ESC.
set that on the secure?
Oh, this one. Then. My bad.
You plugged yours in and it worked, right?
Yeah.
You just turned it on. Yeah, the AM32 is supposed to find neutral on the when you plug it in. And I tried a different channel just in case it can't find neutral. And that didn't work either.
Copy. Copy. Here's you.
And I'm wondering if it's this yellow jacket.
What do you think of the new yellow jacket
Oh, the new
ESC?
Beehive ESC. Just another AM32. I mean, it's priced right. I want to see somebody using it before I spend the money on one.
I put money on that it's a silent assassin.
Yeah, I'd be safe to assume the same thing, but hoping Tom went the other way and had his own made. And honestly, I don't mind the little bit of noise that the yellow jacket makes through the castles.
Right.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Have you got another motor that you can just plug in just to test it? See if maybe it's the motor that's causing it to not find center?
Um, I don't know if I have another outrunner or not to plug into this.
Yeah, but does it have to be an outrunner to plug into that?
No. See, it's doing the no signal beep. I should plug it in and it should go beep, beep, beep. It's like it's not reading the Hall sensor on this yellow jacket.
Hmm. Wonder if they only built that to work with their motors.
No, I know West Desert Wheeler uses them on uh Holmes motors all the time.
Well, you have a Holmes motor in one of your trucks right now, don't you?
Yeah, I just have to pull the truck apart. I might be able to just put it on a small
Damn it.
13.5 or something. I have something over here.
You got two done already, Keith?
I got one. I just popped the bead off the top of this one.
You got to clean them.
I'm squeezing it too hard.
Now you got to clean the tires before you put them together. Get all that slime off of them.
Hopefully it'll go on easier. I don't have to take all this shit off. Damn it.
Hmm. Yes, I know the signal's lost. Calm down.
No, I don't know which one's worse, the Noble or the Radio Master.
Like that whine at you too.
Oh, they start bitching and complaining.
Yeah, that Noble's a fucking cunt. Sorry, excuse my language.
Yeah, she kept reminding me about signal loss Sunday.
We told you that a lot, didn't she?
Yeah, she did. Like, no shit, bitch. Shut up. We know that. We're trying to figure out why.
No solder cross between the motor or the wires. It says AM32 on it, so it shouldn't be the Healy Direct. It should be AM32.
And you don't have to do any programming on that one?
No, you plug it in and it goes.
Hmm.
Because I even soldered up the other one just like this, but I used their motor. I swear it's this yellow jacket. This thing has fought me and fought me. I wonder if another motor is the center wire on this. Yellow is usually the center.
Yeah, and normally on the Three Brothers or even the Castles, if you switch the center with one of the outers, it'll just reverse rotation.
Wires and see if it picks up signal somewhere else.
Damn, I thought I stole work.
but it should pick up neutral from the receiver.
And your trim centered?
Yep. It's showing 0 on here. I checked on my sub trim.
You don't have to do the funky
Oh,
calibration with the radio,
every one of
with
these.
the throttle neutral reverse.
You, you never had to on any AM32 I've used. You
Is
plug
that
them
how
in.
would you
What's that?
even do that with that one?
No, you turn it on and it finds neutral. The only thing you do is you flip the wires if it's backwards. But it's like, when I even unhook the motor and it's not doing it. It's like something's wrong with the signal. And I wiggled the wires. And they're in the right place on the board, signal, ground, and power. Like I said, I put it on steering. And you figure steering would be centered because there's no steering trim in this. It's showing 0. Not there. All right. Try channel 3.
You should be getting an envelope too, Dennis.
Yeah? Hmm.
My, I don't know why my camera just cut out.
Are you sending me money?
Yeah, they might.
I got another receiver sitting here. Okay.
Oh, great.
The chunky, the chunky.
Chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey.
Chunky monkey.
He prefers moto.
Joe. Camera's trippy.
iPad?
Yeah, spent 30 minutes messing with it now. Bet you can't track me.
It's not the receiver. Brand new receiver, brand new model on the radio.
Maybe the radio's broke.
That could be it. It just worked fine.
Try a different truck.
I just drove the skid steer on it. There's a video.
Maybe the receiver's not bound to the radio correctly.
I just put a different receiver on it. That's what I just said.
Oh,
And I did a new model. God.
Maybe it's the receiver's bad.
It could be. It could be the receiver.
Maybe you need to put the tires on it.
That's what it is. The front axle's not in it, so it won't work.
Not grounded right.
Right.
did you E6000 everything in it Because
I'm
that
gonna
could be
plug it
trouble.
in and drop it in alcohol to clean it.
All right. Well, you're on the right path, buddy.
We'll get it
Doing good.
figured out.
Keep up the good work.
The Chunky, how did I sell a set of wheels for you?
Well,
And I asked you when I seen you take that bite.
at the comp, the guy saw your wheels with the washers on them.
Was it Justin?
Sebastian,
I don't have washers on mine. That was Joe.
not one of them. He said old guy. I figured
It's even funnier if he called Joe the old guy.
he did.
Yeah, I don't have washers on mine. I just use the all chrome button head screws.
It could be the flux capacitor, Raymond. Those are tricky.
Yeah, but I meant to tell you Sunday at the comp though, Chunk, I want to get a set of the black wheel faces from you. The 2.2s.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I might have to see if Kirby's got them washers when we go to Beat the Creek. I wouldn't mind putting some of them on some of the screws on the chassis. I hate just driving them screws right into the rails.
So this black ring is supposed to sandwich between that chrome piece and the tire.
Yeah, it's supposed to sandwich the tire between that.
The chrome piece in the chrome piece in the middle. I got that first one done. I don't know what's going on with this one.
Weren't they screwed together when you took them out of the bag?
That was
Yeah,
weeks
but they
ago.
weren't, they're not on, the bead's not on at all.
What do you got printing, Chunk?
Every time, man.
It must have went in the house.
Believe it or not, another skid steer.
Another one.
Hmm. Is this one for somebody else this time?
No,
That one's for you. That one's for you until you sell it.
well, I haven't been able to keep a hold of one because the second I show somebody, they throw out some stupid number.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I'll get to keep one of these.
Quit showing everybody over at Country Junction.
It's seriously becoming a freaking issue. If I want to keep my stuff,
Leave it at home.
yeah,
Yeah, but they're so cool.
they are. The problem is I can make them. If I had to drop $500 on one of these, I'd only have one.
I'm just going to take a shot in the dark and say that this one was Terrence.
Oh no, just some random dude.
You sold your second one already?
It was at the hobby shop for 20 minutes.
You put electronics and everything in it, Chunky, or no?
Yeah,
And this one had lights.
had lights on a switch, had a battery monitor.
Wow.
It was going to be mine.
You dumb as hell.
No, Chucky, here's what you need to do: print out two and build two, and leave yours. You leave yours at home and bring the other one there.
I have 3 sets of modems and actuators coming. I'm building me one and keeping it because I want to take it to Beat the Creek.
But I seen the one sitting on the counter when Terrence posted the pictures of the demo derby cars for sale.
Was it? Did it have a yellow tailgate?
I couldn't tell because if you're looking from the course to the window, it was all the way to the right, and all you seen was the bucket up in the air.
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. Might have been Keith's because it was literally. I just took it down there last night.
Yeah, that might have been because that picture was from yesterday.
Yeah, that was. Yeah. Terrence did that before I got there because what's his name? Darren bought him. Darren bought the Derby cars. He's going to take them to Beat the Creek and or Guru, maybe he said. So that'll be fun. I have all the drivers done for the comp.
What drivers are you printing?
The Epstein files.
Yeah, is Epstein.
Okay, I took Maker World has AI, so you load any photo up and they'll spit out an STL of that person. Well, I loaded Arthur Fonzarelli, and it looks like Epstein. So that's the thing.
Now you got to get your paint skills going.
Nah, everybody can paint their own. I'll paint mine, but that's so much work. Should give him to Jericho to paint.
You're not giving my son your Epstein.
It's different because I'm giving him Epstein, not giving Jericho to Epstein.
I hope not. Epstein's dead.
That's true. I mean, it's a fair point. Just give me a little head.
That's worse. Whatever you're trying to say right now.
A little head.
But you're talking about Jericho.
Said I'm gonna get a little head. Then I bent down and got a little head.
Hmm.
It's funny to me. A gaggle of these guys. Has ever seen Toy Soldiers?
Yes.
Kind of want to set these up in formation and take pictures.
They'd have a bunch of islands.
You're all weak, folks. Try the view.
That camera is really irritating.
Especially since it's turned the wrong way.
Turn the wrong way. Better?
Sure.
Now you're in the back cave.
Try not to knock down the Epsteins. Better?
There you go.
Yeah, there it is. Still gonna follow you though.
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it was.
Well, good night, guys. We'll talk to you later.
Good night, Tank.
All right, Tank, take
Good
care.
night.
Yeah, Tank.
Chunky Peter's having a heart attack right now.
Oh
I think it's really corrupt because it downloaded that Copilot AI whenever it updated last, sitting over there hooked to the printer. So now I think AI is trying to take over. It's like Skynet.
But it's using that computer, so it's like, why?
Right.
You popped out again.
Stony Lee Verdi, John.
Yeah.
he gonna go to Beat the Creek with you this year or no?
I'm talking him into it.
There it is.
That probably won't take long to do, right?
Probably not. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of dumb ideas. I think that either happen or get thrown together.
And how do you fucking get that to mesh up? Shit. How are you supposed to do that?
Capri Dennis.
Optic.
Optic. Oh, all I seen was cage and panels.
No, Capra is right there.
Okay. Like I said, all I seen was roll cage and a little bit of a panel, and it's like, okay.
And just trying to figure out where to I can put some lights on here. Other than headlights.
Hey, your AliExpress order's coming.
Thanks.
Printer sounds sick.
The fuck is wrong with this tire?
Get some rubbing alcohol, Keith, and clean the bead up. Get the release agent off of it. So it's not so slippery. Do the same thing on the rim.
Dude, that is the most. What is that noise?
His printer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
No,
playing-
it's not. It's
is
just
is
every once in a
playing-
while we hear a wee-oo, 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 wee-oo. You know.
Is
Yep.
it like playing an instrument or something? Is that a flute or something? That I'm hearing?
Sounds like somebody's trying to play a flute. Keyword is trying.
That's right next to you. Yeah.
Literally 12 inches.
Like I said, it's noise canceling usually works real well. It just happened to pick it up this time.
Probably because it's the iPad also.
No, it's usually right when you're talking, it's picking it up.
How many polos is this murder, Dennis? Is it 10 or 14?
Which one is that?
Yellow Jacket?
Has it got a bunch of the spokes on it, or is it pretty much closed up?
It's in the truck. It's got 5 spokes.
That is a 10. That's the V2. That's the one that I had from Joe and that I gave to you, right?
No. I don't think it is.
That's not a 4S motor, is it? Cause I think the 4S is only is the only one that's a 14.
Only 500 kV 3S. Oh, yep, it is a 3S.
Yeah, it's a 10 pole.
Maybe that was it. Maybe it's secure. Like, I don't know. What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
It read the receiver because it quit beeping. Still no neutral. Weird. Maybe because it's a digital.
A who?
Maybe because it's reading as digital instead of analog. The receiver.
That could be.
You know I've been watching that too, Dennis. Every time the Prater's going, Chucky's head's going right with it.
Right?
You you're muted yourself. Oh.
I'll be right back.
Uh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ay, ay, ay.
Motors.
One, two, three.
Bastard.
Oh, wait. There it
So
is.
the tire
Found it.
is supposed to be going between the green rim and this ring, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know
Only thing
why
I can
that
think
first
is the
one,
motor.
that first one went on so good.
Mhm.
You can't even see the.
Mitchell, you didn't think about that, dummy. Oh,
What, Mitchell?
put my receiver in a location where the steering servo doesn't reach it.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Take it all back. Just get rid of it.
I'm gonna try a different one.
Yeah, like I said, get some rubbing alcohol and clean the bead of the tire and the rim.
Yeah, I got some right there.
Just a little bit.
That first one went on like it was fucking butter. I don't know what problem that one is.
Once again. Release Kurt again.
Yeah.
They must have some weird weather going on because anytime he's got shitty weather, he gets shitty service. Well, I'm not seeing anything on their motor saying that you can't put an AM32 on it.
Well, Silent Assassin is AM32.
Right. So I'm saying I haven't seen anything that says you can't use it. I mean, he doesn't even have the V1s anymore. Everything's V2, and now he's got that newest one, the 1200 kV. And all the yellow jackets went up $10. They were 65, now they're 75.
Working five on the micro. There's Sean.
What's up,
There's a
everybody?
sleeping leprechaun.
So,
Did I fall asleep last night again?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. Fuck. Yeah, because I remember I was talking to everybody and then I fucking woke up and there's nobody there. I was like, wait, what? Take that out and say goodnight to everybody or not? I couldn't remember.
No, you just fell asleep.
Okay, it's them fucking long days where you do that to you.
Yeah.
Hmm. Most days nowadays, because
Why
I've
the
only got
fuck did this go on so easy?
I've only got like 3 weeks left to hand this project fucking to substantial completion, like so. Gets long days. Even though I'm
And
taking
it's on.
tomorrow, I'm taking tomorrow off because I'm
Damn
gonna go
it.
to that show in Lafayette, Indiana. Even though I don't have any fucking construction vehicles with me, but I know enough guys there that I'll just borrow a truck and have a bit of fun for the day, you know. Get some video. I see you started augering today. KBRC, yeah.
Yeah, it's all done. Real
You
easy.
augured everything already, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it was really. We were done before 1 o'clock. Started about 9.
Awesome. Radioactive, Raymond D, Psycho. What's up? What's up?
This
I just
doesn't make
noticed, James,
sense.
I just noticed you put a video up with of the Bobcat.
Yeah, that was today.
Yeah, I'll get a look at that later. Fucking thing looks massive though.
This doesn't make any sense at all.
Neither does mine.
Like, what are you trying to do, KB?
I got one tire went on great. I'm trying to put these bead locks on here.
Fuck
But
them
it's like the
talk about
tire is too
bead locks
fat for the
anymore.
rim.
I'm glad I don't fuck around with bead locks anymore. They're frustrating as fucking times. Especially when you get to the very last screw, you're about to tighten the last screw, and the next minute one little bit just goes boop. You're like, you fuck.
That is just weird as shit.
Kurt's in the hole.
How in the hell can you put the bead lock on there if
The farm home, Kurt, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yesterday. That's why I wasn't on the live.
Oh, you got them yesterday, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Wait, so I can pull up the chat in.
I know my computer out in the garage was just whacking out.
eh,
Yeah, Tom's ESC's yeah, that new ESC is
What's up, Dwayne? Raymond, Dirk? I haven't said hello to anybody.
wait a minute.
Typical California.
Different between that one. and
doesn't go like that.
Couldn't see the
because-
chat in the garage.
Does it go like that?
Whacking wet. You know what I was whacking?
Yeah. That new Beekeeper ESC, you're gonna have to run a BEC with it because it's only a 6-volt 3-amp BEC in it.
Really?
Yep.
Just enough to run the receiver.
Radio.
They don't want to have to deal with all these servo issues.
Right.
I don't blame them.
He doesn't tell you that you have to get a BEC.
Technically, you don't.
No, not if you're running a direct powered servo.
Or like a G13.
That's a direct power.
What's that noise in the background of somebody?
What noise?
It's a printer.
Huh?
It's a 3D printer printing.
I think you're hearing stuff. We don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's
What
no
do you mean
noise
it
around
moves?
here.
See, Redneck, Tony.
There, Tony.
Hey, buddy.
Later, Tony.
All right,
Yeah,
redneck.
Tony.
Damn it.
And having to put Fonzie's on laps.
Had what was it? Series. I had to make those adapters for the series to run 2S batteries.
Mm-hmm.
To run 4S
Yeah, right. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
series, yeah.
Yeah, series. That's why we can only run 2 and 3S, right? So we run two 2S's. That's
No, you need to run parallel then.
Kurt. Cheating.
trying. They're all black, so I could just go look black to black, black to black, black to black, black to black.
Yeah. No, my Mojave video, somebody actually questioned whether or not I was running 4S. So in that video, that's why I went through the extensive explanation of what I was running. Because I'm like, because he doubted that I ran 75 on 4S with the Mojave. Not that well. He's like, "Are you sure that's 4S?" So I, responded to him politely, and I was like, dude, I ain't got no reason to lie. I'm like,
Yeah, right.
it's 4S. I'm like, but
The only person I'm cheating is myself.
yeah. So I'm like, so that's why in that one, being that I was using 4S and those cables are really easy to see, it was like, maybe somebody just doesn't know what the difference is. And that,
Yeah. Well, I always used to get the parallel and all mixed up and shit.
yeah. He's like, I'm not calling you a liar. I'm like, but
So on that
no,
golf
I'm
cart,
not.
is that parallel or is that the other way? I'll have to take a
What?
picture of it.
One increases volts, the other increases capacity.
Yeah, I'll take a picture of it, put it in a WhatsApp, because he's got about 8 car batteries in there.
Could be series and parallel.
I think it goes. I don't know if it goes from positive to positive to positive all the way down. Forgot.
Yeah, if it's got 8 batteries in it, then it's just in series, so it's only running 12 volt. You just got more capacity is all.
Yeah. Damn thing wasn't running. He put it up. Went out there, one of the battery wires was you just barely touched it and it fell all apart. That's the problem. You don't keep them battery things clean, you're not gonna have a golf cart. Runs it on flat tires, like.
So everything bolted right on up to that.
Yeah, this is a different one.
I think I was putting them on wrong, Dennis. Hopefully this is the right way. Oh, you fucking. Sorry, John. Josh,
Mhm.
did you see that video I put in the WhatsApp with the cop pulling that guy over?
Yeah, I'd seen it before.
Uh, that's pretty funny. Yeah. Oh, where's Sean? Is he still there?
Hmm?
You sleeping?
You know what?
We had that auger till 5 o'clock. I think it was $500. It was $100 an hour.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Had a trailer with it and that shit.
No.
Why'd you guys have it till 5 if you were done with it at 1?
No, we had it till 5.
Oh,
We got the next door neighbors ones done too.
But he allowed to put up a fence as well?
Yeah, well, there's no fence between my house and his house, and he has like a semi fence.
Yeah.
So we dug more holes so he can finish his fence.
And now he's gonna sue you, say you left gopher holes all over his yard.
Yeah, nah, he won't do that. He's gonna give me some of his cedar trees, and I'm probably gonna put the fence up.
Yeah.
So I cut some pretty nice cedar trees down, but they're too green.
Gotcha.
Gonna wait a couple of years.
See you, Tony.
oh, it's been gone a while.
Hank?
Then I
Where
don't
is
have
it?
to save,
Hank.
save money on 6x6s.
What are you building anyway, Kurt? Or KB?
It's just a fence.
No, on your fucking workbench right now, you
Oh,
muppet.
tires.
I
I'm
know,
putting
but
this.
for what? Yeah.
I'm gonna put him on my FJ Cruiser
Oh, okay.
because the ones I got on there now, they're just I don't know what's wrong with them. I sealed them up. I know what I did. I sealed them up. They weren't sealed. I have to re-drill a hole in them because they're flat.
To vent them.
Yeah, I got to revent them, but I'm going in mud and shit. So
Yeah.
And then you just need to take them apart.
yeah, I bought them at the swap meet.
Just vent them and then plug them again.
Yeah.
I guess
Use the kit that you use for a car tire. Just plug them again.
yeah, could do that. I want to get these done anyways. I've had these for a little while.
I know I was gonna put Chunky's wheels together tonight, but I'm too tired. I don't want to deal with that.
They actually go together quite easily unless you're using 1.9 printed foams on a 2.2.
1. No, I got 1.9 inserts on 1.9 tires, so
You got aluminum inserts, Kurt? Or no?
That's one thing I don't miss is bead locks. So glad I don't do that shit anymore.
Are they aluminum, Kurt?
what? No, they're 3D
They-
printed.
Oh, okay. The inserts are 3D printed too.
No, yeah, the inserts are 3D printed too.
Yeah, that's what it was. I messed up.
You messed up, eh?
And I wanted to try out my new bead lock tool here.
It's your bead lock too.
Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah, it works okay.
Oh,
Just downloaded the mini excavator files.
yeah.
Yep.
From
You're gonna build an excavator now?
Yeah.
from
Cool.
which guy?
And Andra RC.
Oh, okay.
Same one that did the skid steer.
The only problem is it 1/8 as well.
Yeah.
It's such a weird scale. Like none of our construction vehicles are 1/8. Like everything is 1/14 scale, 1/14 or 1/16. Like your fucking 1/8 scale Bobcat's probably as big as my fucking dump truck.
Yeah. And that's
Probably easier to print.
exactly what I was going to say.
Makes it
This is what-
stronger.
easier to print, stronger, and the size for this can I enjoy the size.
Yeah,
Now-
it would just look out of place among all the construction.
That's what she said, Chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't
But
own any other construction equipment.
Yeah, among all the other, if you went to the show, though, just looked at it. It would look sort of
Bigger.
I enjoy the
Yeah,
size.
it would look bigger because it is.
Hmm?
I said
She
it would
said
look
that
bigger.
too.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. Like you'd see all the other Bobcats there, and you'd see all the front end. Like your Bobcat's about the size of a front end loader.
What do they all run? Those Lisu ones or whatever?
All different ones: XDRC, JDM, Lesu. But there's 3D printed ones as well. 1/14 scale 3D printed ones.
Yeah, I've seen.
You get the 3D, even that one of them 360 videos. I done the cover shot on the 360 video.
I don't think
Is
that's a
actually-
2S battery.
That's actually a 3D printed, like one of them Volvo, the AG,
Probably isn't.
Oh
the
yeah.
840G, and that thing actually impressed me. Actually, how that done. And then there's the smaller Komatsu one, like on the video where I'm loading, like I'm on the excavator on top of the hill working with a drag line. Like I'm loading the like all the metal ones totally fine. The 3D printed one, I just get nervous, like I'm putting the stuff in really slow to it because I'm like, fuck,
Tell
it's
me
not my
that,
truck, it's
fucker.
not my one slip of the controller, and what if I smash the back of his fucking bed? Like I'm like, fuck. So I get nervous fucking loading in 3D printed ones, even though they're probably the hold up fucking strong. But if it was my own truck, I wouldn't mind. Like if I fucking beat it or something, like But when it's not if it's not yours and somebody took all that time to print it, like I just get fucking nervous loading it. But at the same time, they backed it up to get loaded, so I shouldn't be. I should be just like, fuck it. He backed up to load it. If I break it, it breaks. Like,
I mean, to a point.
I'm
gotta
gonna
look at
do
me.
that and make them sleep.
Hopefully, when I'm going home. I'll be home for a Friday, a Saturday, and a Sunday. Not next weekend, weekend after. Hopefully, I'll get a bit of time. I'll look at the excavator and see why it's leaking like a fucking $2 hooker. Like,
And it even got a battery.
and what?
Ah, man.
Huh?
Awful big battery for only 2S.
Right? That's what I'm talking about.
It's a small one.
Somebody's freaking
It's
cheating.
just 2S.
Somebody's
Short
cheating.
and fat. That's 3.
It's a 2S battery.
Yeah, with 22 other cells taped to it.
Yeah.
Look, buddy, the wires don't lie.
Oh, they do lie.
That's a dummy wire.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the other
I'm
one's tucked back behind.
I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna tape
Right.
one on the bottom of it, so when I pull it out, you're gonna see that. Look.
Yeah, you see the 2S wires, the big
2S
fucking-
wire on a 6S battery.
Yeah, like 6S battery.
There, look, 3 wires.
I can break out the old voltmeter if you'd like. Right now, I'll do it. It is actually, well, other than this one, I have 2 of these packs, and I have this 2S pack. The only 2S packs I have. Outside of these, I only have packs that have Dean's connectors on for my keys. And I'm like,
That's a problem.
the fastest the kids have been. Well, actually, the one car does. They're in the 40s range. The kids, you
I'm
know.
hoping to hit 35 at least.
I mean, when we go out drag racing, yeah, they're about 40.
I'm geared what, 29? 38? That's as big as I can go right now without cutting more up.
I think you're gonna take the competition with that one.
Yeah, right.
Period.
I got the stock tapes for
You got the stock spur in there?
Big
Uh,
on Brad.
I don't have little girl pinions though. That's the problem.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Where is Bradley tonight?
Sean, shut the up.
Well,
Innovation's not here, so he's not.
He'll
He's
not
not
come up and say Bradley anyway.
I know he got all mad.
Yeah,
He got mad when you did it, and then when I said it, he was really mad.
yeah.
Calling him Bradley.
Bradley, yeah.
Yeah, even last night in tanks, I called him Bradley. And he's like, "You must be talking to somebody else."
He gets so mad.
Yeah.
I am gonna hear that noise in my fucking sleep
I
tonight.
know, right?
Who's it? Is it Chunkies?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's probably not
Yes,
even.
we are.
Leave it to fucking Chunky.
He muted it.
Why can you only hear it every so often? Why is it not a constant
Because
fucking?
Yeah, exactly.
he says
Oh, he just
something, so it picks it up when he's talking.
He left.
Oh, did he leave?
Yep.
Yeah.
All I did
Sissy.
was mute it.
No, he took a fucking Bradley on us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right, Chunky. You can come back.
Yeah. We'll
It's
forgive
just
you.
mute. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit the space bar when you want to talk.
Oh, man.
Knock it off.
It's been a long week.
Oh,
just-
definitely.
It's just going to get longer and longer for me.
This week fucking dragged in, man.
Why? What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Oh, the season's still going to start picking up here for us.
Oh,
Already
okay.
starting to
Yeah,
see
you
a
mean
lot
the
of
weeks? I
stuff
thought you
planted.
meant
Yeah,
tomorrow.
no, the weeks. A lot of stuff being planted right now.
Oh, you're gonna deliver a lot of planting material.
You should have new neighbors soon then, right?
Huh?
You should have new neighbors then.
No, we got normal neighbors now.
Oh, okay.
Them guys moved out. They got a
Wow, I
little
could
family
not.
in there now.
Can you imagine moving in after a family? Like, you know, wow.
Josh, did you see that record braiding thing today or yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah. That 63 split window body.
Yeah, my boss was standing right next to the track when that thing stuck wide open. Today when he walked
That
past
better
it,
not be popped off.
he said that thing
These
is
bead locks are just
totally
popping off.
destroyed. There is nothing salvageable on that car.
Good, it's good, it's
Oh,
good,
that
and
was
it's
a
popped.
crazy. That was a crazy crash.
And for the way that they have the the pit down at the end as it ramps up. So the front of your car digs into it, plows everything and just buries it and then sends you into a barrel roll.
Yeah, I'll put it in the
Well,
front.
that's a dang strawberry field back there.
Yeah, and that's not even their property. The property ends right on the other side of it.
I'll return that ESC and get another one.
If you look at the aerial on Google Maps,
The areola.
the fun factory is right there at the end of the track to the left.
Right.
That wasn't Cletus supposed to be buying that place?
He owns them. He's in on both.
He's half
he owns
owner of
the
Brady.
track and- yeah,
Oh, he's half on it?
yeah.
Yeah. Victor owns the other half.
Victor.
Yeah,
There you
'cause
go.
I could have sworn when I was on the phone with my boss this afternoon, I heard Cletus announcing.
Yeah. He probably was.
Mr. Victor.
Here.
Here you go, Kurt.
How
So
you doing, Mr. Victor?
that's the BRD
Oh, wow.
trans. And then the motor plate fits just in front of the servo mount or the winch mount.
Oh, that's a nice winch thing you got
Have you
there,
got
so
a
it keeps it
fucking
straight.
Have you got a really annoying revolver in that fucking
That's
thing?
pretty good there.
It's a normal revolver. This one's just regularly annoying.
Yeah,
like that
it's
winch
one of the
thing.
regular ones
I
that
think
sounds
just
like a fucking jet.
No, it doesn't sound like that at all when you use a quiet ESC.
Doesn't sound like Kurt screaming bamboo.
No, that's when you use the castle
that's the
stuff.
castles. Yeah, the castle
It's
ESC.
the ESC that actually makes the sound, not the. It makes it through the motor.
That fucking thing would drive you crazy when you're out somewhere and you hear.
I love it.
Just
I love it. That thing is noisy as fuck. Everyone's
Run
just
the
staring
fuck
at you.
away. Yeah.
What's with the big spur gear in the front?
Because it's a forward motor. So that counts as a transfer case because the spur gear is out front. VFD stands for Vanquish Forward Design.
Beaten?
So here you go. I'll talk while this is running, and all you can hear is the mesh of the gears. That's an outrunner, Sean. So you can't hear anything. There's no whining. It's literally just the sound of the.
Yeah, because there's nothing worse than that fucking revolver, man. I wanted to grab people's trucks and just fucking throw them across the place.
My home's is quiet.
Noise.
Yeah, my homes are quiet. It's all the ESC.
My home's never quiet.
My yellow jacket is that
It must be
bad.
50 fucking kids. That's why.
Why is this not fucking B-log going on? Damn it.
Never.
Dr. President, Legend Buck Dandy.
Hey, Dr. President Legend Buck Dandy. He's always on Josh and Matt's stuff. But yeah, when I was running the last comp, Kurt, I like my carbon, but I was like, I'm using someone else's chassis when I make one
Yeah,
to run a
right.
comp. So I was like, let's see if it fits. And it bolted right in.
Perfect.
The only thing I have to change is, well, and this is the study. The only thing I have to change is where I have the behind the axle servo. I
Yeah.
have to put it back on top, which is like what Brazen did with their one of their chassis.
Okay. So you can't do the behind the. That's what I have too. Is behind the.
Yeah, but you still have the on the servo. Dennis has mine on the axle servo mount.
Oh, so you got to buy another one.
It's on the way. Yeah, it's no big deal.
You're like,
Yeah,
I'll
good
never
stuff.
use that here.
Yeah, because I'd never planned on doing this, but all the links are made. And then I made this, winch guide
So
and
you had to do different links up front though.
nope.
Oh,
I mean, they're
everything.
different links from the carbon, but it's the same
Yeah.
links I used with this kit.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, it's they're already all made, sitting here just waiting on it.
So the carbon ones wouldn't bolt up to it though. You have to put your
I had
links.
it all together with the carbon links. Like it was on there, but it
Uh-huh.
shoves your front axle way forward.
Oh, okay.
The front axle's out here at the front of the bumper.
Uh-huh.
Then the back is almost straight up to the shock mounts.
All right.
So it would have, because the Vanquish chassis is set a center skid.
Yeah, not as forward as yours, right?
Right, but it bolted right in, like the angle was I mean, it's exact. The only the only thing I'll have to see, which I don't think it's going to be an issue, is if this front motor plate will hit. But I think since the axle will be so close, there will be no opportunity. The links will be lower than that front motor plate.
Yeah.
So talking to Mitch and Dennis and stuff, the reason we slotted this chassis was so I could eventually try this because the Vanquish is 39 millimeter center to center on the bolt holes, whereas the Axial's 38.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of adjustment if you get a
Little wiggle room,
little bit
yeah.
longer skid.
Yep, and it bolted right up. Like
Nice.
I'm excited to try it. I haven't weighed anything, but the winch mount I already made fits. You'll have to use a micro though, because a full size would hit the top shaft, but it fit. And then I literally took the cab only mount that I had already designed, took the post off of it, and put this winch line holder on it. And the string actually, or the winch line will actually go through it. I made a slot,
Okay.
so you have to kind of force it through like floss,
Yeah.
and but you don't have to take everything apart to do it. You can pop it through and then bolt it up, and it worked out, man. Like I'm excited to run it.
Yeah, it'd be
Come
interesting.
on.
You still fighting? How many you got done?
Just one.
Just one?
Yeah, but
Or
I figured out what happened, so I'm on the second one. But this bead just keeps on popping off on me over
That's
here.
only
But
an hour and a half per wheel. It's okay.
yeah, it's not bad.
Not
yeah,
bad for
he
Peterson.
started moving that live at 9:30.
Yeah.
So I got 2 hours per wheel there.
Right. Oh, I gotta shut my.
Got the first one in 10 minutes and has been doing the rest of it for the last 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
But I got
Yeah.
the boss man on here on Chunky's 1.9s.
Nice.
They fit on there nice.
Yeah.
So I know
Good
you
one.
call, what does Chunky actually call the wheels? I know you guys call them Chunky's 1.9s. What does he actually
That's what he
call
calls them, Chunky's beadlocks. I mean, he
them?
doesn't
That's all he
have
just
like
calls them, yeah.
a fancy name for them.
Yeah.
Nylon, uh, nylon carbon fiber with a carbon fiber face, and then you can use any type of SLW hub on them.
What's the offset on them? Doesn't matter. You use your own.
They're a negative face, so you just face it with
Do your own
whatever
offset. Yeah. That's all right. That's good.
whatever hub you want to use.
Yeah.
You got the orange ones, right, Kurt? That was the picture you posted.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Dennis, you had red.
Yep. Yep. And hopefully soon to have the black ones.
And then I got the purples.
I feel like the purple the best. they're so bright.
I might
Yeah.
forget the black. I might get the yellow ones.
The purple and I think the green have the same style where it's the color then the carbon fiber, then the other ones are carbon fiber then the color.
Mm. So the green is full green then, like the purple?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah, I might just do the yellow ones instead of the black ones.
I think it was the green. I'd have to look at his website. He could tell us if he were here, but he was mad because I muted him when all we could hear was this printer.
He's in the background mumbling. Motherfuckers don't even know what they're talking about.
You're right.
Right.
Stupid fuckers.
Yeah. The fuck are they talking about?
He's got my purples on there. I don't think he has the greens up yet.
I was gonna say, I don't
Oh,
remember
there
ever
it is. Yeah.
seeing green. Oh, he does have all the colors.
So there's the greens. So the green,
Oh, yeah.
but you can see how the primary color is the black, then the blue.
Yeah.
The green ones look very John
That's how
Deere.
my orange one is.
Yeah. That's the gold. That's the orange.
The gold ones do look nice like that, though.
Yeah. But the purple and the green
Oh, the
has
green looks
that
nice.
color as the primary.
And
Yeah.
the fucking the designer, I know it's not, but it looks like fucking corn stalks. Don't it, like?
Kinda. I
Yeah,
see it.
Yeah, the
What
way
do
that
you have to, what
just
else
the
do
way
you
that
have to buy,
squiggle is.
Josh, from them?
The
You
hubs.
gotta buy the hubs.
Okay, the inside hubs.
Yep.
And what do you usually get? Metal or aluminum?
I get the brass just for the lower weight for the truck.
Okay.
Doesn't he sell?
He sells rotors. He doesn't sell the hubs. He
Oh, he doesn't
uses,
sell hubs?
no, he doesn't make hubs.
Well, yeah, but I thought he might have just sold
And if
them.
you're gonna put brass in KBRC, make sure you put in fucking black brass.
Black brass.
Fuck, I hate looking at. You see a really nice truck, and
You
then
I
hate
love.
everything, Sean.
it's not. It's like you see this really beautiful looking truck coming, and then it goes over something, and it shows this big shiny bright yellow brass. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You just
Well,
ruined.
it's like having an excavator that just pumps oil everywhere on the ground when you're
Yeah,
trying to
but
use it.
that's realistic. Though you don't see rock crawlers with big bright yellow brass working all over them. You know.
When was
You
the
don't
last
see.
time you were out rock crawling, Sean?
I'm not gonna say, when's the last time you saw an actual rock crawler have brass?
That's what I mean. You don't see it.
Well, the inserts, you don't see them anyways, do you?
The last time I was out last time I was out 1-to-1 was last August actually on the TF2. What started out as a TF2, it was fucking nowhere near like a TF2. And we're doing because lead stock every year. Because lead stock is run in a 1-to-1 course, so it's run in like the courses it's called like a devil's bunghole, fucking the devil's den, but it's actually 1-to-1s, and then the 1-to-1s show up, and you can actually take a 1-to-1 out on the fucking out on the course too. Like red stock's a pretty cool event. Like
that thing's so dirty, Josh, it looked like it caught fire.
I think
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
get that body instead.
You're talking about these, right? Inserts.
what body is that? Is that like a Lloyd cut to pieces?
No, it's an anvil.
No,
I don't know what
it looks
I
like
don't know what you're trying to show,
Lloyd.
Keith. Hold on. Let me
He's talking about
spotlight.
the inner rings.
No, that's the inner ring.
Oh,
The
okay.
part
I
that
thought this
bolts
was
to
an
your
insert.
wheel that
Okay,
you,
like this right there.
yes,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
12
Okay.
millimeter, the 12 millimeter hub.
yes,
The hub thing.
yes,
Yeah.
the hub.
Okay. So that's the only thing you got to buy. He sends you the inner rim and that ring and everything.
Ring. Yep, everything is all 3D printed.
Okay. So in actuality, I could just take these off and use them on his.
Yes.
Yep, 100%.
I have not become a crawler hater, radioactive. I just
He's a hater of everything.
I was gonna say,
I'm
yeah.
not. I just hate seeing a beautiful looking truck,
See, you use that word. It's like your favorite word is hate.
big stupid yellow brass underneath it. Just it destroys the look. It's like somebody went and done the time to make a truck look really fucking good and really beautiful, and then they do that underneath it. It's like seriously, dude. Like you could have either
You
painted the
can't
brass
always get
black,
black brass.
but you can paint the fucking stuff black at least then.
And then it scratches and it looks worse than it would if it was all brass.
Yeah. Yeah, racing does a lot of black brass.
I like brass color.
Dig the dirt. Move the
Bling
dirt.
bling. Shows you bling bling.
Yeah. That's it.
Huh.
Get your fucking
Like
grill
wearing a gold necklace around your neck.
and your fucking grill. Get your grill in too, you know.
Yeah. Hey, Sean here. Hate from Ireland.
Yeah.
Queenie.
Because that'd be
What's
like
up,
me
Queenie?
building it. That'd be like me spending 40 hours, 50 hours building one of my dollhouse trucks, and then
You
putting
don't
all
have
the
those
stupid
anymore.
brass underneath it.
You just had that VRX-01. You sold everything else.
I know, I still have a lot of it. I still have my Range Rover. I still have 2 Komodos. I still have the
I-
Jeep. I actually have 2 Jeeps, 2 SCX 10 2s.
You said you were selling all that to buy
No,
your son his record company.
I still have all of them. I sold my BRX-01, maybe BRX-02 stuff. But I still have my 6x6, my Boom Racing 6x6 tow truck. I still have that as well.
Yeah, just like Radioactive said, you don't do it with the trail rigs, you only do it with crawlers.
No, I know. But you still see some of the really beautiful comp crawlers built. Like some of the net really nice
Brass.
ones done, and then they just destroy it with fucking brass. Orange brass underneath it. It's not hard to get black brass, like.
Do you have nightmares about brass, Sean?
No, it just destroys the look of the truck. You wouldn't see that. You wouldn't see it in a
I'm gonna make a
one.
truck all out of brass and pickles.
Send it to him.
You wouldn't see like
And make it look like a pickle.
tell
Let me
me
go
the last
Yeah.
time. Tell me the last time you seen a 1-to-1 going over stuff and you seen all fucking brass underneath it.
Let me go get
No.
my TRX4 with all the brass. That's all gold.
If a 1-to-1 had brass on it, that'd be one expensive truck.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? When you see it going over something and there's big shiny fucking goofy looking stuff underneath it, you don't, because they hide it all, they blend it in with the chassis of the truck.
That's why you
Well, I
go to
seen
car
one to
shows
ones
and
with
we go
all
to
kinds of
competition.
orange crap underneath it.
Yeah, I don't want to see somebody painting diff covers and frames like hot pink.
Yeah, I've seen
When
that
they're
too.
coming
I've
up
seen
over
a
a
hot
rock.
pink
Nobody wants to.
hot pink
Nobody
Jeep.
definitely wants to see that. That's for sure.
But they do it. I see it on
Yeah.
one-to-ones.
Yep.
I'd rather see brass underneath a 1-to-1 than hot pink frames and diff covers.
Yeah, but they fucking them mall crawlers, mainly.
Yeah, them wall crawlers.
No, they're not. They're show trucks.
Yeah, but that's a mall crawler. Fucking show truck. Doesn't do
Well,
anything else with
Then what's a scale truck? Isn't
Huh?
that a malt crawler?
No. They're actually used on the trails and all too. Tell me when you ever see a fucking mall truck actually with dirt on it. You know?
I just figured that out and now I forgot. So, bitch.
Oh,
Hey, Keith,
Yeah.
dumb question. If
No such thing as dumb question, only dumb answers.
if you put those rings on that wheel before you put it in the tire,
I try to tell them.
Wouldn't it go together easier?
No, Kurt, you said put the front on before. You just
Yeah,
said you
put
put
Yeah,
the
the
that's
front
the
ring,
ring
on.
he's talking
put
about.
the ring on before you do anything.
Yeah, put the ring
You
on.
put
Before
the
it even-
ring on like this and then just push it through and that bead
yeah,
locks everything.
take it out of the tire. You don't need it in the tire.
Take the green piece out of the wheel,
Yeah.
out of the tire. Now put your black ring on that green piece.
And then slide it all in.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Once
And
it's
that
on
makes
there.
a bead lock through the
Yep.
back. Okay.
That black ring is decoration on that style.
That's all that is. Once
No,
that
this
side-
holds the whole front
No.
tire on.
No,
No,
take the green piece out,
it's
put
made
the
to stay on
screws in
there
it
where you swap it.
with it out of the tire.
The
put the
screws
black
through the
ring-
back
Put the
hold it
black
together.
ring on the green piece.
Right. But see, this black piece holds the
Right.
bead
No.
I
on the
know, but
front.
you screw it to
You don't
the
have to
green
put it
piece.
together the way that you're doing it. That's why it's
Yeah,
so-
I know. I'm doing it this way, but I'm telling you, so this black piece is important.
Yes.
It
It
is,
is
yes. We're not
important,
saying
but you can screw it to the green piece first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a permanent part of the rim. You don't ever have to take that off.
Right.
It's the screws at the back side, or what? You
That
need.
pushes
up,
everything,
Jeremy
that
T?
squeezes everything together.
Jeremy T. So
What's up, Jeremy?
Welcome in, Jeremy.
And the struggle will be less.
Well, thank you, Dennis. After the last damn tire I got to put on.
Well,
We've been telling you shit the whole
Yeah.
night.
No, you haven't been telling
You
me
know?
shit.
well,
I
I
don't know how
did
many
hear,
times Dennis said get some rubbing alcohol and go around that bead because it's
And I
nice.
already did that too.
You know?
See, here's the rubbing alcohol.
and I did hear Kurt tell you at the beginning to put
Yeah,
the
but I
on that
misunderstand it, Kurt. I thought he said mount the front first in everything in the tire. So be more specific next time, Kurt.
Oh, okay.
well, he's at the Pacific.
be
I
more
am
specific.
in the Pacific.
Yeah.
Not yet. Maybe close, but not yet, right, Kurt?
Getting there.
Yeah.
With wildfires and mudslides, he'll be there soon enough.
A couple more of the little shakers, they'll be gone.
Mhm.
California will be in the history books.
Since your wife went to Disney, Kurt, can you come to Beat the Creek?
Oh.
There you go.
I probably could if I.
Oh, what are you peeking around the corner for?
That's why I paused.
So you should tell United Rentals that there's something in Kentucky that they need to get shipped from Kentucky to California. Yeah.
Huh.
It'd be easier if you just fly up to Kentucky and then drive the rig back again, Kentucky.
And then when they see you come back empty-handed, it wasn't ready.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I fucking waited around there for 3 days. It's still not ready. I'm coming home. The psycho smoke Taylor Dennis.
Thanks for that uplift. No, about where I have to look.
Hey, no problem, Dirk.
Dennis is usually a ray of sunshine. Him and Sean,
Raider
they
Sunshine.
are, yeah, they are just usually the most positive people on the planet.
Right, I can't understand Sean half the time, so I don't know
It
whether
could
he's
be good, it could be
complaining or
bad.
yeah.
Kevin Gibbs christened me the Angry Irishman for a reason. It's good to see Kevin Gibbs around posting a lot more again too.
Yeah.
You'll see him back around.
Eh,
Yeah, he messages me every now and then.
Yeah. I
Made a-
still haven't got home. His stickers are at my house, the new ones. So my wife sent me a photo of the envelope. I just haven't been home. Yeah,
Yeah, that's his new one right there.
I
he
don't
does
have that
make
one.
cool. He does make cool fucking stickers. Like, yeah. I just haven't been home yet to get them.
Did you get one of the banners that he had made when Uncle Lee was making them?
No, I didn't get one of them.
No, I didn't get the banner. I got the sticker though.
yeah, I got stickers.
Yeah, when Lee was doing the banners and stickers, Kevin had like 20 of them made.
Who's doing banners
Sold
now? Is
out.
there anybody doing banners?
Uh,
Yeah, Uncle Lee.
No, she don't release sold that fucking
No,
shit.
she
He-
started up another one.
Oh, they did, yeah.
Yeah. And so I
yeah,
think the other
Spaz
guys,
Print.
I think Spaz
Yes,
Prince still
Dwayne.
does it.
Yep.
But I wouldn't
Hey,
mind.
you say
I wouldn't
Dwayne's
mind.
question there, Josh? Is that the
Yeah, I was
Jake?
trying to answer.
What's that?
I was trying to answer. Yes, it is, Dwayne.
Yeah, it's the anvil, right?
Yeah. The front grill's chopped, but Dennis has this one too. It's actually full length on the side though.
Yeah, all I
That's
did mine was just cut the back.
I'm surprised
I-
so they didn't make a fucking comment on that body.
Panda Penguin Prince on Instagram.
On
Yeah,
Instagram,
she started it back up. Yeah.
It's a chopped creep, basically, Dwayne.
And that Spaz guy got all bent out of shape, the one that bought the Spaz from her.
You get bent out of shape, but
Because she started back up again and she started advertising.
well, I guess, yeah. It is, so.
Yeah,
So
I
now
cut a
she's
little bit of the grill just to shorten it up. And
Oh
then,
my gosh, Dennis, I can see your molder. It's gold. That doesn't look
Oh.
anything like a crawler.
Oh, man. You better paint that or something.
That looks
The motor-
brass. You better paint it black.
Yeah, it's
The
brass
motor,
kinda.
I don't mind. Like the motor, I
Oh.
don't mind. It's
oh, what about the
around
diff covers?
knuckles and diff.
I hate axial diff covers.
No,
You better change them.
Better
Nope.
paint those black.
Yeah.
yeah, all I did was I knocked the grill down so it would fit in there and not be way down on the bottom. And then just notched out the
And it
back.
doesn't look like your springs match either.
Why is your pumpkin so far forward on the front ones though?
Why is it, what, my
Like,
front
it-
axle?
Yeah, the pumpkin though seems like it's turned more down towards the ground, no?
It is.
Maybe it's just the angle you were holding it in.
Yeah,
No,
I
it's-
rotated it a little bit to get my pinion angle right and then clocked my C-hubs back.
Okay.
I got about 48 degrees of steering on it now.
And he's running longer front length than this one.
Yeah, Dwayne, I know they're out of stock everywhere
Yeah, I do.
right now.
Yeah, I was just wondering why the pumpkin was facing down to the ground.
Let's see, they're only what, like $20 for that body? They're dirt cheap and they sold out
28,
fast.
28 or 30, I can't remember.
Yeah,
28.
they're dirt cheap.
Yeah, they're already pre-cut, which is
Yeah.
nice.
I do like that.
They're what, 4.25 from the bottom of the body to the roof line?
Yep. 4.25 from the bevel of the roof to the front of the door. That plague body is a little different.
Yeah, that's not for me.
Exactly, Dwayne. That is one hideous. That
Dirk
body
said that.
hideous.
Yeah,
I understand the idea of it, but the whole idea is that you couldn't get turtled. And Exo Cage did a video and he put his on the roof and then he sped it up. And it still took him forever to get that truck turned back over.
Oh, because of the shape of the roof.
Now, how is that body? Have you gotten turtled?
I have,
I don't.
but here's the thing: if you're going to end up turtled, you're going to end up turtled.
Yeah, yeah.
The Power Wagon is pretty good, but I've turtled a Power Wagon,
And that is coming from the
especially
guy
as
who likes the U-Tron body.
I don't run crazy wheel speed. Like Joe, if Joe put this truck on its roof, he probably has enough wheel speed on 4S and with his black jacket
To flip it over.
to flip it over. I don't have enough wheel speed to rock it and get it to flip. I just don't. I don't want that much power to break everything. Like
Yeah.
I've been running a
Yeah, if
set
you
of
get
F10s.
stuck, right?
Yeah, I've been running the set F10s in my old truck that 3 years just beating on them. And I've never had to replace a part, knock on wood. And they got the heavy
Yeah.
front brass on it, and it is brass colored.
Yeah, he broke his front axle, what, 3 times already?
Joe,
Yeah.
he broke his steering mount, which that was a problem. Vanquish addressed it and fixed it. Um, yeah, exactly, Dirk. If we get turtled, Sean sees all the brass. This actually has black brass on it, though, Sean.
See, which will probably look a hell of a lot nicer.
I do actually like
Uh,
the black brass better, but
Hmm.
it's not like you said, sometimes you can't get it.
yeah, until this, where did we get this from, Kurt?
The hubs?
The brass, the
Oh,
knuckle,
Amazon?
the portal cover. It was just the Amazon.
Yeah, it was an Amazon find.
Until they had these, you could only get the Vanquish ones
And they
Yeah.
were
and
brass.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Artful Dodger,
yeah, racing. Those the black brass too.
but not for this F10.
Oh,
Not for the
that
F10s,
yeah.
yeah.
That Sean's a bit of a brasso.
But Artful Dodgers made brass for him too. And then what was it? Faith out of France made them because the first ones Joe got were
Oh,
Faiths
yeah,
because
yeah.
Vanquish couldn't get them back in.
Fafo.
It was Faith or Fafo or something like that.
Yeah. And it was taking forever to get it.
Yeah, it was like a 3 week order, but Vanquish they couldn't keep them in stock. They were sold out. And that's why I gave Dennis the old brat or the zinc off of one of the carbons. And Jericho's still running the zinc, but he runs the wheel weight on his.
How hard would
Where
it
you
be
run
to
that.
make how hard would it be to make a mold and make them out of lead?
I think the problem would be is how soft the lead would be when you're trying to screw into it to hold things together.
Mm.
Yeah,
That zinc's still pretty heavy.
work better, Keith.
Yeah. I still put it in the tire so it would hold it, but I wasn't worried. Yeah, it worked better. And so I know how the bead lock goes. Bead lock goes from the back, kind of.
Gotta change my camera down.
Correct.
Now you can't fucking see me.
You're just hiding your shaved face. You've been embarrassed.
Yeah, no, it's just fucking uncomfortable sitting there, the arm of the chair digging into me.
Good night, Sean.
Not yet.
Yeah, time for the cat.
Well, I gotta get up at 6:30 in the morning though to head to Lafayette. That show in Lafayette.
I
But
wonder how much Charlie's stuff will be.
I'll definitely check out that banners because I want to get some banners for when I've got my construction stuff all set up. Because I was thinking of actually changing my name again to Sean's RC Digging and Rigging. I think it has a ring to it. Sean's RC Digging and Rigging. Especially now if I have the crane and stuff, I'll be able to rig stuff now too.
How about peeking and leaking?
I'd take it. RC digging and rigging. There's a good ring to it though. I'm just trying tomorrow, like my thing. I'm gonna leave my. I might take my phone, the one that I broke. It's still the camera and everything's still perfect on it, so I might leave my own phone in my car and just take
Yeah,
that
just
phone
bring
that
that
has
one. Yeah,
no
good film.
service in it. That way I can't just take my phone out of my pocket and be like, click, click, yep, I'll take that home with me. Like, I'm
Oh
trying.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to leave tomorrow without buying something. Like,
Damn it.
Well, Charlie's 10-2 and his TRX4 are on the chop shop.
Oh, I was really surprised he showed up Saturday or Sunday.
No, he didn't do it. It was too busy for him. First time there, and there's 40 some trucks entered between two classes. He's like, yeah, I'm not made for that today. I don't blame him. That's intimidating for someone on the first
Oh
real
yeah,
comp. There was a ton of people.
a lot, a lot of people. Well, it was like the first time you and Joe came out to Rockfather. I mean, all the people that were in there.
Yeah. And he had to avoid that truck that got thrown across the.
Right? And not only did the truck go flying, but that Sanwa radio went with it too. Throwing a couple $1,000 across the damn building. All because somebody sat and barked in his ear, busting his chops. If you can't
Yeah.
drown it out, you break their jaw. Shut them up. That's part of the other reason I won't go back there. There's just too much of that. Everybody hovering over you and barking in your ear all the time.
where's that?
A place called the Rockfather. It's about just about an hour west of me.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice indoor course. Guys did a hell of a job putting it together. But they're constantly over your shoulder, trying to bust your balls and get you to choke and hit every gate.
Oh yeah, it's like that. Gates that they set up and we're running the whole fucking night before we even got there.
No,
Oh, Rockfather. No, they set it up while you're there.
Oh, they do. Yeah.
oh
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah,
but
because you're allowed to practice on the course until they set the gates.
these guys have the advantage of running that course because
They
they'll
run it
just
every
put their
day.
trucks out there and just run every stupid line that they can find.
Which I mean, when it's your home court, man.
You shouldn't be allowed to comp in your own competition though. That's the thing.
We've tried to tell them, if you're going to run the course, that your score shouldn't count.
Yeah.
And they didn't get it until the end of the year. And then they quit making their scores count because every time you turn around, it was the three guys that set it up were the three guys that always placed.
Yeah, like I set the course for class 2 uh, Sunday, and I told Andrew, I said, don't count my score, whatever it is. Because I set it. I saw the lines as I set the cones. I'm like, this is the where I'm setting this here because it should run this way.
Yeah,
I didn't pre-run it, but I set the course. Like I had an idea of what to do.
yeah, you know what, why, when you were setting the pins, you had an idea in mind of what line you were coming into, like, you know?
Right. And leading to the next one and the next one and
Yeah.
you know what the approach would be and how long it should take. And I wanted it to be around 6 to 8 minutes. And it was 8 minutes. There's a couple
But,
people that went over time, but
but that's how it should be, like, you set it up, you shouldn't be doing the fucking thing.
yeah, because you're picturing the lines in your head already. It's
Yeah,
hard enough when you walk if you go around the course or watch someone run and then you get an idea, but when you're actually on the course right there and picking out where the flow of the course would be, it's hard to be the guy that goes, okay, now I'm going to go run this exactly
yeah,
the way I said it.
but not everybody sees it that way, you know? Oh, but I only said,
John?
I only
Oh, go
said,
ahead, Sean.
huh?
I was going to ask John a question, but go ahead first.
No, I was just saying it's like they make that argument, but I only set the course up. I don't know the gates, just like you don't know the gates. It's
Right.
like, yeah, and it's like, dude, you think we're all fucking retards? Like, come on. It's not, we all set gates at one point in our life. Like, you know. Ugh.
John, is your print bed ruined?
No,
No, it cleaned up okay.
the bed's fine.
A nozzle.
Is that all filament?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
How did that happen?
He set it and forget it, but he left it running live so everybody could see it just
yeah.
Tripping up.
That's what I turned it on and went to bed and said the hell with it.
Fuck shit.
Yeah,
That's not bad. He's got those receivers for $15.
yeah.
yeah.
What did it do? Or what did it not do, should I say?
It
What?
didn't stick, so it just kept pumping filament out and it just kept wrapping it around the end.
It just kept on like this and just smearing it into itself and packing it into its complete brick.
The only way to do that is probably heat it back up somehow. There you
Yep.
go.
I started working on it. It was worse than that actually. Mm. Yeah.
What's nice with the bamboo, I set it at 50% for the first 3 layers and then I let it run full speed to make sure it has stuck.
Yeah.
That's yeah. Dwayne even said just use a heat gun.
Yeah. Like I said, and the funny thing was I woke up during the middle, and I was like, oh, it's already starting to move. All right, I ain't gonna get down there to hell with it. It's only got like an hour left
And then
when
it
I
just ate.
realized it. What's that?
Then it just ate itself.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be able to retire, guys. That short got 13,000 and three views. It made me all of $1.97.
Dang.
Oh wow.
Hey, you gonna retire?
Woohoo.
Yeah, let's hang up the boots.
Are you able to walk around the site yet?
No, I'm still on the crutches. I see the doctor Monday. I was meant to see her yesterday and she cancelled till Monday. So I just don't want to take the risk until she says it's fucking good, like so. Although a 2.5 hour drive tomorrow is probably not going to be good for it. Like, hmm.
I've had a couple failures, Dwayne, uh, and mostly my fault because I didn't save my print throw file. The PETG wants to be at 265 and it starts out at 250, 255, and that 10 degrees, that little bit just doesn't let it stick to the bed. Once I turn the nozzle up, it works fine.
Like I said, it'd just be a fun little project of slowly but surely heating it up, peel some away, heat it up, peel some away.
Right.
No, I'm just wondering if it did anything to if the Bowden tube inside of it caused that.
Ooh, I don't know. Chunky knocked the fan loose on his,
Mm-hmm.
like where it plugs into the front cover and knocked the fan loose. He had a failure that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know what caused it, but it's just gonna be it's just a mess. And I'm like looking at just these two wires that go into there and the ones that fiber optic little wire, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, my Mingda did that once. Not that bad, but
Yeah.
I was able to heat it, like just still leave it plugged in and then heat
It's
it.
funny, it's funny, the bottom of this, it's shaped just like the rubber cap that goes over the bottom of my print.
Yep.
Like I said, I pulled it off and it's like, holy crap.
I was gonna ask if you were printing the bed for the Lone Ranger.
No, I was printing a part for Tony. I was to turn his T-Rex 4 to a 4-link with servo and axle. I was printing one of them parts.
Oh, okay. Well, I think I'm gonna stop the live. Appreciate everybody for stopping in. Dirk, Dwayne, Dr. President Legend, Buck Dandy, Tony. He's not here. Queenie, Chunky, if you're still out there listening, muted. Thanks everybody for stopping in.
Thanks,
And
everybody.
those of you that have the link will be on after hours. I'll leave it running
See you
if you want to stop
later.
in.
Thanks for the invite, Josh.
Oh,
Thanks,
no
Brad.
problem.
Yeah, thanks for the
Yeah.
invite, Josh.
Keith, you going live tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right. Tomorrow will be on KBRC 13, 9:30 Eastern time.